One, two, one, two, three, four.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this week's edition of the Mudblood podcast with myself, William Thompson, and as always, the beautiful Mr. Patrick McDonnell. We are brought to you by that prize guy.
That prize guy. That one.
That one. The only one.
That prize guy. Number 8 millionaire coming up.
Did it the other day, didn't they?
Yep. There was a guy won the other day called Glenn Hill. And it was very emotional watching him. So it was.
Was there a video
He just
up,
seemed
or
like a
you-
real nice guy.
Yeah.
And you were just delighted for him.
Made a
When I
millionaire.
first
What if
when
it
I
wasn't?
first heard Glenn Hill won, I was like, a fucking plumber's merchant's fucking just won the fucking £1 million. Because there's Glenn Hill plumbing.
Yeah.
But his fella was called Glenn Hill. But no, well done, Glenn. 7 millionaires. They're going for number 8 next month. They're flying it. They're fucking pumping millionaires.
Yeah.
We're going to have
You can win homes, holidays, and cars,
watches, bitches, blunts, and
boogie boards, all
anything you
can
want.
And you just enter a raffle. I think there's as low as 40p. They can
Once 19p, there's free ones.
free ones.
There was a free one for
Don't do
10
free
grand
stuff.
on Sunday.
Yeah.
So you register on the site and you can go in the free draws. There's 19p, there's 13p, there's 5p ones. There's all ones, different sizes, different things.
Yeah, just check them out. Enter, get a wee ticket, enter your stuff in. Win a prize from the prize guy. Could you be a millionaire? Quite possibly. And even better, because of our affiliation with this company, this gorgeous man. Because of our affiliation with them, we give you 10% off anything you're getting. Enter in the code. Is it Mudblood10, Paddy?
Mudblood 10 and it
Mudblood
gets
10.
you 10% off.
10% off.
What is 10%? Well,
It's a
of a
10.
pound?
It's 10p. So that's 90p. You enter 10, we've
10
saved you a pound.
There you go.
There you go. So enter Mudblood 10 when you're entering the prize guy. Tell them the boy sent you. Check out the prize guy. Also, head over to this week's Patreon. We have about 3 or 4 years of fucking extra episodes, stand-up, panel shows. There's so much extra content over there for as little as £1 a month. Music. There's loads of stuff.
Willy is a ring girl.
There's anything you could ever want and more over in the Mudblood Patreon.
And the other thing about Patreon that people don't understand, you have a chance to ask us questions, whatever you want,
Tell us what's on your mind.
and
man.
we'll talk to you.
What do you
Because
wanna
we do
know?
the episode, we answer the questions, so it gives you a wee in.
We
to us.
hold all the answers to any question you might have.
Yeah.
Check it out in the Mudblood Patreon.
Check it out.
Enjoy this week's episode. What's crack, brother?
What is happening?
Oh, good man.
Anything in
Nice.
particular this week that happened or that you want to talk about or anything? I have a fucking thing I need to talk about. Soup when you have a beard.
And they say we don't tackle the hard hitting issues.
This is the thing this week. I've had a couple of soups this week because I'm damn of the gout, so I'm not eating sort of other things. I'm going for soups and salads and stuff like that.
So is soup good for good?
Not necessarily, but it's definitely not going to make it any worse.
All right.
You know what I mean? So, and I'm on steroids, so I'm trying to get away from it. But soup sticks to your beard and you smell. I hate smelling the food that you've ate earlier on. I think I've spoken about it before. Like getting a spot of brown sauce on your jumper is like if I ever go to hell, it'll just be a jumper full of brown sauce and I just smell it just constantly.
Oh,
And I like brown sauce, but I hate smelling it. With the beard being that wee bit longer, the smell of the soup is staying in my beard. And I have waxed my beard that much that I've now made my chin raw underneath.
Are you going to have to get rid of the beard?
I don't know, but if I do, my kids will cry. Because underneath this beard is a face that's not very nice.
Because I haven't seen in a long, long time.
It's just, people don't like me without a beard. I don't know why.
See, once you get a beard, you then can't lose a beard. You have to have a beard then.
It's like, yeah.
Because they're not, it gives you everyone who has a beard, everyone assumes you have a strong jawline. You don't, you have a beard. And then when you lose it, they're like, why have you no chin at all?
Why do you look like a slap dart underneath that?
Yeah, why do you look 9 years old?
That really gets me down. That's all. I just had to get that off my
had to get the
chest
soup
before I
off
forget
here.
it.
So you in the same vein as that, do you ever like have a wee meal and then a couple of hours later start burping,
Oh,
but you can taste it again?
I don't mind that as much.
I like that. That's where you go like, and you're like, oh, that curry was nice.
Do you ever get a wee bit of something that's stuck on your tooth and then you get a wee whack of it again later on? You go,
Or falls out.
and then you eat it and you go, "Aye."
It's always like steaks out for me. You get a wee bit of steak, falls down. You're like, lovely. Do you swallow it? Would you eat it?
100%.
Yes, fucking right.
Spit or
lads, yes.
swallow, Willie?
Oh, swallow every time. Real boys swallow.
So I hear. So I hear. In all their stories, big pressing issues. What have I got? Donald Trump.
What is he? I saw Musk leaving his child, but I don't know why he did that.
Apparently, that was like misleading, though.
I fell for the clickbait.
Yeah.
I'm a
It's like
Facebook
they
granny.
cut the end of the video off before you actually see him going back.
Where did he leave him?
Like on the podium, he did a speech. And ever since that CEO got shot, Musk has been walking about with his kid on his chest, being like, no, I really love him. No, it's not a human shield. I know of 15 others I don't speak to. I just really like this one. And it's just been since that guy's got shot. So he brings him everywhere.
It's like
now.
watches.
Yeah.
It's like trunks or socks. You'll have a favorite pair.
Do you have a favorite child?
Do I have a favorite chair?
Do you have a favorite? Yeah, fair enough. My parents told me they didn't, so that just means it wasn't
That's
me.
lies.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Parents that say they don't have a favorite child's a liar. You love them all,
Yeah.
but you'll have one where you go,
You're dead on.
I can bring that one with me.
Yes.
Do you
Yeah,
know-
it doesn't necessarily mean you love them more.
That's not the point.
You could just hang about with that one the most.
You can trust that one more, maybe.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. You
Do
have a kid that
favorite
you're like,
one as well.
yeah, well, yeah. Hopefully it's the one
That you
that's
have.
yours.
I've been. I know it's old news, but see, since all that Kendrick talk was done
Yeah.
and all as well, I went back, revisited all the stuff from 9 months ago.
Yeah.
All like
The start of the beef.
the start of the beef, and went through, because I remember at the time I was talking about it, and then, but I didn't know all the ins and outs of it. Just heard the songs, I knew wee bits and pieces, but I actually watched like a video. It was like the whole timeline
Yeah.
where it all started from and all. Fucking so fascinating, like, isn't
Can
it?
I say, I give off shit about Kendrick Lamar and his performance, and I didn't understand it. I feel like I now can speak another language because I've been obsessed with this fucking music,
I see now, like,
and all I do is fucking listen to it. So now I speak his tongue. It's like Rosetta
What
Stone.
tongue? He speaks
It's like
English.
Rosetta Stone, fucking Kendrick Lamar language, and I know what he's talking about, but I can't get that song out of my head.
What one?
They
Not
ain't
like
like us. They're not like us. They're not like us.
Yeah.
A minor.
Yeah. It's a fucking tune. I also love that beef J. Cole popping up. Being like, I'll take you all on. He's
think
like,
if I had a-
actually, never mind. I'm out.
I think if I had watched him before and understood what he was saying,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
have enjoyed the halftime performance.
that was actually the funniest part of all of that, was because your man J. Cole was the fella who was like,
Started it, basically.
Started the beef.
Yeah.
not like intentionally, he was just like, oh, we're the big
Said so.
three.
Yeah.
And then
We're really good, all of us together, aren't we? People love all of us.
It
then
was this Drake, him, and Lamar.
Kendrick, yep. So he brought out a song where he's like, I kind of feel this is a big three, but I'm in my own league. Then Kendrick responded in a song saying, fuck the big three, it's just big me. Then
What did Drake say?
Drake didn't respond to that. Then J. Cole dropped like a 7-minute Kendrick diss that he deleted because he was like, I shouldn't have done
and
that.
he done a wee like thing in his concert going like, no, that didn't
And what's
feel
he
right.
sing? What does he do? What's his music? Would you know
Great.
it?
He's actually
He is really is very good.
And he hits like
If you're into rap, he has absolute smashers, but no, like your man dad would know it, like no mainstream
right, so
hits.
Kendrick had every right then to turn around and go to him, listen, mate.
Kind of.
in the see, by the same regard, like Drake had the same right to say to Kendrick, you know, like,
Go fuck, because he's had more actually mainstream hits.
Yeah.
but it's a different type of music
Get you.
Yeah.
that they do.
So J. Cole was trying to go for
When you go fully rap, it's never really making mainstream
Yeah,
unless you're Eminem or Snoop
or Drake.
or
or you make a song that is
that's a wee bit more.
This is a
fucking
club.
poppy.
Drake almost is the only person that's close enough to Michael Jackson for amount of #1 hits.
Because
He's
if you
more.
genuinely
Has he more now?
look, if you genuinely look into rap, some of the best rappers, people won't know them unless you go looking for them.
yeah. But then you can also veer into you are a good rapper, but that's not an enjoyable song. Do you know, like, I'm not sticking that. That's very
You
impressive.
can appreciate
do that.
how to do it.
Yeah.
But at the same sense, it's not
Stick out
something
on the
you're
party, everyone's giving you dirty looks.
Yes,
do you know what I
guilty.
mean?
Yeah.
So J. Cole wanted to go, all right, let's see who the best lyricist is.
By the way,
and then it just,
J.
they were all like,
Cole-
you're a pedo. And he's like, I'm not doing this.
J. Cole was brilliant when he played for West Ham and Chelsea. Can I just say it?
He
wasn't great at Liverpool
When did he go to Liverpool?
in 2010.
Bastard.
For one season.
One season and then left.
He had 2 seasons at Chelsea
I think
where he was fucking superb.
he had 1 at Chelsea, but he had like 5 at West Ham. So that. I think he played for QPR as well. I think.
Did he?
Yeah, there was a time that Chelsea team
I love that we went
just
from
went everywhere.
rap
Fucking
singing
rap.
to
Joe Cole song
specifically
player.
Joe Cole song player.
What's been your favourite song of that beef then?
Right.
By the way, did you see the guy with the drone?
No. Oh, and
Going into
Drake's fucking
Drake's. Did you
house.
see it?
Yes.
Drake's
Drake-
fucking flat
Runs in and then comes out with like a flip flop. It's like,
and tries to hit the fucking drone.
but your man's playing fucking
Not like
Not
us.
like us, is he?
over the fucking drone.
Every time you see Drake, he's just the whitest guy ever. Like, come out with a wee flip flop.
He's just looking at it going, what the fuck's this? You know? There is a cunt flies a fucking a drone over my house every day.
Have you seen the cunt on TikTok?
Every day.
Like, tries to fly it outside police stations.
See that?
And then when they come out and they're like, you obviously can't do
Right.
this. And he's like, why am I being harassed? And you're like, you're a wanker.
They started
It's-
in America.
Yeah,
There was
it's
a
called
guy in
audits. That's what you call them.
Wankers.
There was
Yeah.
a guy in America and he nearly gets shot.
You don't fuck about with it. They're like,
Like,
Aye.
he-
I'm within my rights. And they're like, but are you? Aye?
But it's the police ones and the fucking army barracks and all is one thing. Like, obviously, stupid cunt. Have a bit of common sense. Don't do that.
Why
But-
would you think you could do that?
That annoys you a wee bit. But see if you go on his channel, some of them come up for me now. Because I've watched them ones where they're outside the fucking cop shop and all.
Can I tell you something, bud? He's actually not breaking the law.
But, like, I know he's not, right? But he's just a cock. So,
No,
like,
you're starting a fight for nothing.
I know what ones are worse. The ones where they've started to come up for me now, where he's like going
Businesses?
to people's businesses, just random people's businesses. There was one I saw the other day. It was like a printing place, and he's fucking like outside it, no filming in the window and all, and people are going, "What the fuck's your man doing?" And somebody goes out and goes, "Sorry, are you okay there? Do you need any help?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, mate, fucking no worry of yours. Your gate was open, so I have every right to be here." And he's like, "That's dead on, but like,
What are you doing? Yeah.
why are you filming my business?" And he's like, cause it's well within my rights to do so. Is there anything confidential in there I shouldn't see?
Is there a photograph of this cunt? Do we know? what he
No,
looks
you
like?
never see his face, which is the ironic thing.
And so I don't know what somebody's done to him.
Know what
but
you need to do? Know what you need to do? You need to find out who he is. And just everybody get drones and cameras and just hang about outside his house.
You know what you do?
And
You
do it back on him.
you stand in his garden and you just look in his window and you eat a cream egg, making full eye contact with him.
That's what I
right?
mean. Like you just.
And he's like, why are you doing that? You're like,
Invaders.
I'm well within my rights.
The other thing, yeah, I'm gonna boot in the pallets.
Yeah. It's like, is he the same guy? Might be a different guy. Went into Tesco.
Let him come over here and do it.
I'm actually afraid to talk about him too much until in case
Right.
he fucking turns up
Send the
there.
goat man out after him. Fucking hit him with the crutches.
Fucking I'll get that in. Fucking shoot your fucking thing down.
Are you on about the fucking guy? Is like, don't make me out to defend myself.
He's in Tesco and he's
Is that
being a
him?
bollocks. I don't know. He's being a bollocks to everyone. Then he like pushes the guy and the guy knocks the fuck. He assaulted me. He has get off me.
just-
He has a wee dog and all, doesn't he?
And he's going, "You've upset my dog."
Your mom's face, but that ends up attacking him. Like it's
Because the guy isn't doing any. The guy's actually going, mate, what are you doing? And he pushes him and you can see the guy's like. And you just hear that. And then they just see the camera tilt up, looking up, and he's like, he's hit me! He's hit me! And you're like, fucking good. I hate dickheads like that, man. Why would you do it? What happened to you?
it's like people that give hatred online.
So there was one thing
the same thing.
I hear him saying in the videos, and he goes like, "Well, seeing as everybody's CCTV in these days, like, so it's either he's went down a rabbit hole of fucking like all these like conspiracy theory videos.
Yes.
No, like about like, oh, you're being watched by Big Brother.
Yeah. He's like, I'll become Big Brother.
Yeah, or like he's got caught wanking at the back of a centre or something on a CCTV camera, so it's his personal vendetta.
I'm well within my rights to beat one off by the lettuce. I'm well within my rights. Fucking dickhead, like.
Yeah.
But I remember I saw that because the one with the police, and there's people being like, see the police being overzealous as usual, and you're like, no, you can't do that. I'm certainly not like fucking, oh, if you're doing nothing wrong, the police won't come for you. But I'm like, in that instance, you're looking for a fight there. You know, if you're gonna try and film in a fucking police headquarters with a drone, they are gonna come out and go, what are you doing? And if they didn't, they'd be bad police. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing? Stupid.
There's a guy fucking stripped at my gig in Leary.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm well within my rights to take my top off.
Because we spoke about I think it was on Shane's podcast we were on.
Aye.
And I spoke about the guy getting a sticker out in Sydney or Melbourne, wherever it was in Australia. So this guy went in the thing drunk and came back out. I hadn't even got on stage yet. And the bouncers put him out and they says there's a guy fucking came out with no trousers on and tried to go back into his seat. I want a refund.
He wanted a refund?
No, but
all right, I wouldn't surprise me.
He was that drunk, he left. Like, but
probably didn't text me like, Paddy, have a word. I'm sitting with my balls out and they're just being unreasonable.
He obviously thought that was going to be funny.
Yeah.
Where do you get them? Is that fucking
Somebody tried taking the carry out into the Odyssey, didn't they?
The fucking box of fucking harp and the messages from that. Like, and he was like, I'm telling you now, go and fucking speak to Paddy. I know he'll be fucking 100% with us. And they're like,
it's not up to him. It's not up to him at all.
And he's like,
and also he doesn't give a fuck right now.
I was walking through the town and I seen they were on offer and I bought a box for when I get home. And they were like, hey man, tape them up. And when I'm leaving, look, you can see the tape's not open. Like, it was just, he was thinking the Odyssey were being so, and they were like, we don't sell tins in here because it can be used as weapons. And he went, oh, so it's not even that drink you're worried about? You ain't gonna go take about 20 people's heads off with tins of fucking harp?
You think I'm some form of rocket, do you? Yes.
You turned up at the Odyssey with a fucking 24 pack of harp.
What are you trying to insinuate about my character?
By the way,
man with a case
on his own. Which that bit didn't shock me.
I wouldn't let him into my fucking house.
He was like it's fucking third from the front, single seat on its own. You know what I mean? Nobody was going to sit in it anyway. And then they were like, we'll mend them for you. Oh, you think I'm fucking stupid? I'll come back and not be her. They not be her. Can you guarantee me to be her? And then he says to the security man, you give me the money for them. Leave them her and then I believe you. And he's like, I'm not giving you any of my money.
I love that. Just the most unreasonable man, but he's not bending. Yeah, he's not compromising. He's not flexible.
He wanted a refund, by the way.
From you?
He wanted a refund. He didn't get the show. He wanted a refund.
Did he get that refund?
I don't know.
So he didn't go into the show.
Do you know what?
You and me attract very different people.
Can I just say, I do think he got that refund, and it wasn't me that cleared it, but I think they just went, you know what? We just want this to go away.
Fucking hell.
You know, he's just sitting in his flat with a tin of harp. Fuck, I totally get the fucking money back, did it? Where's my fucking drone now out in the Noah Belly saying to people?
Ring Paddy, he'll be sweet with us.
Paddy,
you're gonna have a drone dropping in like a case of harp every morning.
Listen, there's a drone over my house all the fucking time. I swear to God, I'm every day at the same fucking time.
How are they legal to like fly over residencies?
They haven't. Know what it is?
Fuck, what am I turning into?
It's one of them.
What's the legality of this?
They legal?
Excuse me, surely there must be permits allocated. Surely. This is surveillance.
I actually didn't realise how much it's going to annoy the bollocks out of me because the first time I seen it, I had the kids out and I was like, look, a drone.
That would bother me.
But now every day, I'm like, the same fucking time every day. And when you go out, it goes, and then it goes back again. Sees the viewer and it just sits over the house and I'm going, this is getting...
Throw stones out. Do it.
Go and take it out.
Especially if it's videoing your kids. No, that's fucking weird. Even if it's not deliberately what he's doing.
I just put it down to because we have the forest park there and we have the mountain.
Right.
So there's quite a bit of fucking wildlife and stuff. But then even that, surely it's annoying the fucking, because we have kestrels and red kites and hawks and all up there. So he's fucking annoying the because I would sit and I would have heard them and went out and watched them. They're not even fucking there now because they fucking hang fucking flying about.
Yeah, no, we did my fucking tits in.
What do you think's worse? Drones or people with metal detectors?
Drones.
Who
are they hurting people with metal detectors? Being weird. No, a weird hobby, but fucking knock yourself
Did you ever watch Detectors?
No.
The fucking series? Do you know the skinny guy from The Office that was in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Gareth?
I don't know which one it is.
Mackenzie Crook? Mackenzie Crook?
Mackenzie.
I fuck with my head for a second there until you
Can I
said
tell
that.
you something? I genuinely think it's one of the best things I've seen in years.
What's it on?
It's on BBC iPlayer. It's on Netflix. It's fucking... I swear to God, see, in terms of the writing, and do you know what's good about it? It's not far-fetched.
Yeah.
It's about fucking guys that go out in their field looking for Roman coins, right? And it just does what it's fucking meant to do.
Yeah.
But the writing in it, it doesn't get too far-fetched. It's just funny. And it's fucking great.
Is it a comedy or is it?
It's a comedy and a bit serious, but it's not like laugh out loud comedy. It's just an enjoyable watch. But the storyline and everything, it was like 3 seasons of it. I fucking loved it.
I need to watch that now.
Detectors, you know, it's not. Don't be watching it thinking there's going to be a big mafia hit on it, or it's going to be. But that's what I liked about it. It didn't get too
I wasn't
far
like, they stumble upon a fucking body and now they're on the run and fucking.
Like,
yeah.
You know, it just has some fucking good issues in it. Like, whereas one of them, like his wife's making him fucking. Well, if you like fucking searching for fucking stuff in the crowd, why don't you become a fucking archaeologist? So he does it at night. And then does become it, and then something happens, and I'm not giving the plot away, but that makes him go, fucking, this is why I didn't do this. You know what I mean?
I started watching Say Nam the other night.
Say Nam.
Say Nam. Good show.
It's very well made.
Yeah.
Does romanticize the war here, but
everything media-wise does.
Yeah.
Everything does.
Yeah.
But it is very, very good.
Were you Googling it?
What? No, I'm just filling in an invoice.
In the fucking.
This is the levels of professional. Don't let us interrupt your admin
He
work.
was that serious in there that I knew he's either really looking at that detectors bit or he's fucking went, you know what, I don't want to fucking talk about this because this is bored.
Guys, we've
so
30
I'm going to fill in my fucking
last 30
invoice.
minutes of this is to be quiet.
Just doing a tax return here and use 2 cunts.
Yeah, we're going silent for the last half. Sean's to take a Zoom.
I didn't want to fucking say, but I was looking up fucking topics.
It's one of those episodes like, the boys are sleepy today. The boys haven't done much. See, when we've been gigging, we have fuck all to talk about because it just evolves.
Where were you gigging?
I was here. Lavery's. I was in Leicester.
Well, how'd that go?
Remember I said, it sold really well, despite me not thinking it would. It hadn't. So I'd been getting sent through the ticket report, and on the ticket report it would say sold today 5, sold today 6. So I was like, there's about fucking 40 tickets, that's great. No, that was how much were sold in total as of that day. So I went all the way to Leicester for 9 people.
Did they have a good time?
They enjoyed it. They enjoyed it.
Willy? That's it?
I don't know, it was fine, but it was...
Next year could be 11 people.
Yeah, exactly. One day, guys, we'll get up to 12. That's the aim. But is it worth going through Birmingham Airport ever?
The worst airport
It's
ever.
fucking...
Didn't I warn you? Didn't I warn you?
I had
fucking warned you. People do not listen to me to think.
I had been, so I knew.
People think balls sometimes, right?
Yeah.
I have fucking experienced it.
It's so
the
bad.
worst. I genuinely fucking go somewhere 4 fucking hours away from it because it's
worth travelling away from... Because see, those 4 hours you spend travelling, you'll spend standing in security.
And you're lucky if you make your flight.
Yeah, you're... Even if you go to airports early...
Plus, they stole my belt and my fucking wallet.
Did they?
Yes. When I came back from Australia, my belt and my wallet went missing in that airport. And my point was, how do you even go to Lost and Found? Because of the queues like this for fucking to get through security. And I'm not even going... I missed my flight home. And I went, I'm not going to Lost and Found or going to report that got stolen there. I know exactly who done it. I knew what way she done it,
Yeah.
but I just went, I'm not even going back. I don't give a fuck. I'll replace my cards and I'll just buy a new wallet
Yeah.
and I'll replace my driving license. And that's
Yeah.
what I done.
Yeah. I mean, I went in and I got there. What?
Trump has posted a fucking.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
What's he
Christ.
done? Is this how I find out World War III's happening?
Trump has posted a fucking AI video for his vision for
I've seen this.
Riviera, Gaza.
Jesus Christ.
This isn't what I thought it was.
Way like
Did you see?
it's just fucking it's Gaza,
Fancy
but
bars.
with like casinos, Elon Musk eating hummus, and like Trump statues, and a wee kid with a fucking big gold Trump balloon.
What is happening? Like, I love how people are like, we can't find a solution to this. What is the answer? And then Trump's came in and went, here's one, and it's the worst possible fucking solution.
But can I tell you something? Like Americans will fucking flip you and go, but he's trying to find him new home somewhere. He's being real nice about it. And you're going, think about that kid.
Yeah, he's trying to set up a fucking casino. Like, imagine in the midst of all our trouble, Trump come over and just fucking set up Trump Davis. Oh my god. It does
Trump
look,
Gaza. Oh my god.
oh my god. Looks nice, to be fair. I'd go.
They're trying to like.
Oh my god.
Did he put that up?
He put that up.
Did you see the thing the White House shared? It was like an AI ICE deportation.
No.
And they're just showing them deporting people, but AI, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
And all the wee deportees are all smiling.
Yeah. Yeah, they made it look all real nice and shit.
Did you see the robot in China fucking doing the
Into the crowd.
like? It looked like somebody outside the spar
Squaring up the people.
squaring up the people.
What was
The AI robot fucking was doing all that.
Yes.
It looked like a smack from the road. It was like, what the fuck are you doing? I want to do a voiceover it.
I love how people are being like, no, AI will not harm humanity. It'll be good. And they've turned on these robots, and 2 minutes in, they're going, I'll wipe out this entire race. And they're like, no, sorry, just the Bluetooth was weird.
It
It'll
only
be
took
fine."
him half an hour to
Did you
turn
see
into
the
something
one?
getting
Did
through
you
the
see the one
packets.
that had the human body?
Yes.
And it was
yeah.
dangling and it was fucking
It
jerking.
had like nerves and muscles.
Oh my god.
There was one that did. The AI turned on.
That one, the fucking. What is it about?
Is that him squirt? Yeah.
More the fuck.
Do you know what that doesn't show? There were two of them, and the other one did the exact same thing.
I know.
There's two of them just starting trouble. Mate, you might be glad you're off the doors. You don't have to deal with robots.
I'm starting to think there's my new audience. AI robots.
Paddy will be sound with this. I have sent him a memo. Paddy, mate.
It genuinely, like, see if somebody told me I was outside the Sloans on Saturday.
believe it?
I'd
Yeah.
believe it.
It's the reaction of it. What the fuck are you going to do, Bob?
Yeah.
Rose ahead.
Are you starting something, cunt? I'll fucking see you outside. You just know, like, that when robots become assimilated into society, they will be a fucking nightmare in a nightclub. Like, imagine see if one starts on your bird, starts flirting with her. What are you gonna do? Do fuck all about it.
Are you going to buck one?
If
there was a fucking like
Mate, see if no one would know it. Would you fuck a robot? Right? No one finds out, but would you fuck it?
I wouldn't fuck a robot, like, but I've wanked with my fucking my controller from a TV.
Imagine a robot just comes over to your girlfriend, just like, I check this out, just big fucking spinning dildo comes out. You're like, well, go home with him because I can't do that. I have nothing to do.
What if the robo fella fucking comes over and he's like, did you bug my robo wife?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do there?
Yeah. You touched my wife's hard drive, you dirty bastard. And you're like, can't do anything about it, mate. You know,
Spits oil in your face.
We fucking tramp.
Yeah. And you're hammered and all. He's fine 'cause he's a robot. Glass
They
him,
won't
feels
get
nothing.
drunk.
They'll be fine. Nah, it's fucking. I don't like it. There was one they got like a big AI robot.
You stick your hard drive in one, give them a virus.
You would. That's the equivalent.
That's a dirty hard drive.
That's a stabbing to them. It's just like it's USB in real quick.
SDI.
Yeah.
Or you fucking.
But they did. They built the big AI robot within an hour. It was like, my mission is to destroy humanity, and they just had to be like, I turned that off there, and we'll probably just leave it because that's scary as fuck.
Just go, I'll turn you off. I'll turn you off. It's going, you'll do fucking nothing.
Scary times, bro. Scary times. That being said, I use AI flat out in that Facebook Messenger because you can just go meta, show me, and you can generate any image.
Can you?
Yeah, it's hilarious. I'm just like, show me Shrek and Donkey at 9/11. And it's like
do you have
Shrek
to
and
be on?
Donkey
Do you
like
have to
this
be
5
on?
towers.
Do you have to be on?
No, just if you went in
This year?
yeah.
Ask AI.
If you're in a chat with someone, I mean, do it with someone like, look up me. Don't just randomly pop up to someone. But you can just be like, AI, show me Winnie the Pooh in Gaza. And you'll just get him with his honey in the middle of the Gaza Strip. Very funny.
William Thompson. Right? And the Word Egg one?
Go in there, it's like show him a nanny, and then go into the numbers,
Numbers?
right? And then see the ad,
The at?
the A, yep. And then, right, so at meta NI, AI, sorry, top one.
Mm-hmm.
And then just type in show me, and then whatever you want it to show you.
You write something and we have to guess what you wrote in.
Yeah, show us the picture and we have to guess what you've typed. How do you're a music guy, do you use AI for music, or are you just...
Yeah, and I have done for a long time, but not like in the songwriting thing, but see for mixing and all.
Yeah.
I've used like especially there's one called Ozone, right? And it's an AI mastering like tool. So what it does is
what I typed in, it says, oops, I can't generate that image. Can I help you image something else?
Did you type in show me cock?
I said, show me Donald Trump naked in Gaza.
It doesn't do dirty stuff. Can't do. God knows I've tried.
Fox, that's no use.
but it like you can like feed it loads of like big
Directives.
songs and go like, right, I wanted to sound like this, like mastering wise. Like I want it to be as loud as this. I want the fucking drums to sound as fucking beefy as this here. You know what I mean? And I'll master it the way those songs are mastered.
Okay. So it's not what people are thinking it is, where it's like you're typing in AI, make me a hit song,
Yeah.
and it's doing everything. It's not doing that. Not yet.
You can do, like there is programs like that are shite, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like
That's anything I've seen it used where like creativity is essential. It can't really do it. Do you know what I mean?
Better.
It's getting better, but it's I don't know if
If we're going to have pop stars, it's just going to be AI pop stars.
Who don't exist.
Yes.
Like, I was a Black Mirror episode.
Gorillas.
Yeah, I was gonna say that kind of does exist.
But the Gorillas were pop stars. It's just the animation.
It's just Damon Albarn.
But that was an episode of Black Mirror, and it was like Miley Cyrus, but wasn't really. Miley Cyrus was playing an AI pop star.
Yeah.
That like didn't really exist. It was just like the songs were just randomly generated.
Do you know what? I hate the idea of that, and then the minute one of them brings out a banger, I'll not give a fuck. I said the same thing about Auto-Tune, and then LMFAO came out, and I was like, it's brilliant. I love that. Do you know what I mean? But it will... I say it'll fuck creatives. It kind of won't. It's more just who can utilize that then.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I think you will get to the point, the music industry was like, right now we're like, oh, they're all too posh, and they're going to go, no worries, we'll just make robots that do it. That's the way it's going to go.
See why Drake came out as a racist?
I don't think he made the announcement.
Yeah, but I think he done a few things that... Why is Donald Trump and Elon Musk not getting them involved in government?
I don't know what you mean. When did Drake come out as a racist?
Not Drake. What do you call him?
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Why did they not get involved in government? Probably because he's fucking mental.
Are they not mental?
Different kind of mental.
In what way?
They're calculated mental. Like, yes, what they're saying is mental to us, but people who like them will agree with them.
I found it fucking mental that people followed Donald Trump, right?
Yeah.
And then say they had a Ukrainian wife. And now fucking Donald Trump is fucking saying, nah, Ukraine fucking started the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
Like, there's Ukrainians for Trump.
it's mental.
And then there was like people
But there are
who
pro-Russian.
they voted Trump in, and then he sent an email to go, "What'd you do, Mark, this week? You're sacked."
Yeah.
And they voted him in.
I love that he sacked a load of people, and then when we may have sacked too many, we do actually need some people, and now they can't get them back because they give them these mental severance packages. So they're like, why the fuck would I come back to work when A, you've sacked me on a whim, and B, you've given me a year's salary?
That was mad that Elon Musk sent them all an email and says, "Tell me what you've done this week."
Yeah.
And if you didn't reply, you get sacked.
It's fucking mental. Like, I hate Musk with a passion. I don't trust him.
No, listen, he is in charge. That's the fucking scary thing.
And the scary thing is he's not accountable. He wasn't elected. He's not under any
He's doing this through
jurisdiction.
Trump. It's a perfect scenario for Trump.
Yeah.
Trump knows that he'll go, "Oh, fuck, he done this or he done that," and I didn't know.
And what's scaring me as well is he's now focusing on the UK. Musk, he
And
keeps
they want to get Farage in.
he was working with Farage and then now he's not. But he was
No,
like,
Donald Trump, like, basically.
no, but Musk was working with Farage for reform, and then Farage and Musk fell out over Tommy Robinson joining the party, I think.
No, they're fucking.
And
Musk
then-
wants him out.
Musk, yeah,
Wants Tommy Robinson out of jail.
yes. Farage doesn't like him.
I know.
So that's what they
But
fell out over.
They're going to be alright about it. They're going to sort it
But
out.
it's fucking. What's annoying me is like, oh, the UK is doing this. The UK is a nanny state. I'm worried about the UK. Worry about your 15 kids that you're not fucking speaking to, and their mas are having to tweet you so you pay attention to them. You fucking cunt. I hate him. I hate him so much. No what annoys me more than that too? The people who are working class and don't have any money and will blame other working class people. They're on benefits. It's immigrants, but these billionaires, car force, they don't give a fuck about you, you stupid cunt. It does my fucking tits in so much. No, Andrew Tate's a good lad. It's these scroungers sitting on their hole. Is it? Is it? It's not the people actively milking money from you. You fucking dozy bastard. It does my head in so much.
But apart from all that, do you like him?
No.
See Chris Eubank Jr.
See if he was on fire, I'd shite on him. Wouldn't even piss on him, I'd add to the fuel.
Chris Eubank Jr. slapped Connor Ben with an egg.
I saw this.
Says he was only yoking.
Well, the reason for it is because like
He failed the drugs test and he blamed it on eggs.
A contamination of eggs, so he's like, I contaminated it with him an egg.
yeah, it's fucking.
And have you seen the guy today? Oh, he's a shell of himself.
No.
Ah, you stupid cunt. Yeah, you stupid cunt.
Do you think he's going to lay it on him? I'd say that's ruffled a few fellas.
He's got him a few lefts and then a few whites.
He's fighting embryo next.
I love how Sean's devastated there. No one on camera saw because Sean just went, no, I haven't seen him, and then just headbutted the microphone.
Think they're going to Nando's.
Go back to your invoices, dickhead. Fuck.
Can't take much more. Head explode.
You look like you've just went 3-0 down at home in the Champions League. Are you alright?
I was fucking.
It was the shittest joke ever, and I'm so proud.
What one?
My shit, I'm so proud of the shell one. It was so shit. Yeah, so he hits him with the egg, and then they start fucking. I love when boxers do that because I'm scared of boxers. Boxers scare me, right? Because I'm like, doesn't matter how small you are, if you're a good enough bouncer, you can knock anyone's
Boxer.
fucking. Mm-hmm. And then you see a big bouncer who's about 7 foot
Boxer?
and 23 stone. Yeah,
Or bouncer?
boxer. Sorry, I meant to say.
Said bouncer twice.
I know, I meant to say boxer. Apologies.
Not to me. It
you're
doesn't
right.
know me.
You're right. No,
It's just the audience is going to
you're
bring
right.
in and go.
Guys, I resign. I'm
Shane's
sorry.
watching.
Remember it? So,
Who's watching?
Shane's watching.
so anytime there's like, I'm scared of like a boxer, and then you see them beside like a 7 foot 20 stone guy who's like holding them back with one hand, and you're like, sometimes you do just need to be a big massive cunt, and it doesn't matter if you can.
Everybody
fight or not.
needs a big, massive cunt.
You do. You just need a huge cunt in your gang. That's all you need. Who is the guys fighting?
Connor Ben and Chris Eubank Jr. Their daddies was Nigel Ben and Chris Eubank, and they like it was a trilogy of fakes that was fucking amazing back in the day. So they're trying to make money off the names of their daddies, basically.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But Chris Eubank, the son, like he don't give a fuck. Like he's like even he was talking about one of the boxing promoters, and your mom was sitting beside him, and he's like, he's talking about me, and then he sued him, and he sued him again.
Was that the guy who kept calling him gay?
Frank Warren.
He's like, whenever see you with women, what are you, gay? And Chris
no,
Eubank
this was North Fighter.
Right. No.
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
a
it was a
boxing
different one?
promoter. This is a boxing promoter.
Right.
He has all the money. Like it's like slagging fucking Steve Nolan. You're going to get sued. Do you know what I mean? And he knew he was going to get sued, but he just kept saying it.
What would you slag Steve Nolan about?
Being a fat cunt.
It's being a fucking meltdown.
Fucking being a sectarian cunt.
Yeah, just playing on the
That's
division.
labelless, isn't it? Sectarian.
You'd have to say allegedly sectarian, because then he'd ask you to prove where he has been sectarian. I would say riling up the divisions of this country for ratings
Yeah, for money.
is what I would say he does. Remember, he lost all the weight and he was still hosting serious debates, but in wee shorts. It was a very strange time. So he was like, "How do you feel about your son getting murdered?" Doing like wee poses and all, and you're like,
Pooch.
"Yeah," and you're like, "What is this show? What the fuck is this?"
Google it there. Is Stephen Nolan fat or skinny at the moment?
Here, I'll give him some Ozempic, mate. He can afford it.
A Sampic?
Get him that Ozempic, mate.
You're not the only person I know who's on that at the moment.
Do you know what it is? Loads of people are on it. I'm just honest about it.
I'm going to do it natural.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not. Fuck it. I'm Lance Armstrong in this bitch. Dope me up. Loads of people do it. I just openly said I do it. And everyone's like, "You lazy." I love everyone's like, "Lazy bastard taking
Everybody's
shortcuts," and I'm like, "I know."
Everybody's going to end up getting sick.
Fuck it. Bury me skinny.
What are we on there?
41.
Sweet. What are you showing me there? Is that him now?
No, that was him interviewing people on the show.
Is Sinn Féin guy?
Is that Poots?
Edmund Poots?
That's some gaffer.
Daphne wasn't a Sinn Féin guy, then?
No. So everyone's gonna get sick?
I'm saying, like, what's going to be how much of this can you take? How much can you not take? And you're taking it for something that is totally the opposite of what it's meant to be for. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's not the opposite of what's meant to be for. It's just that's how a lot of drugs have been discovered. They're trying to work out one thing.
Well, people taking them?
yeah. But like they were trying to work one thing, and then they find out, but it does this. So then it becomes a drug for that. It's quite a common.
Like super glue.
What was it meant to be for?
Super glue was invented to
It's definitely don't work.
super glue. No, super glue.
I like you, love, but I'm not this king. It's not me.
Super glue was invented to in battles and wars to close over wounds. That's what it was invented for.
Yeah.
But then people were like, "This would be really good for sticking wee planes together, you know?"
Yeah. You're like, "Oh, this is made to save lives." And you're like, I made a nice picture with this.
And then some of the turfloads went, "Do you know what? She was sniffing."
Yeah.
You see, fucking blades.
That's what I thought you were
I'm still bleeding out, but I don't mind.
I thought that's what you were going
the
with.
maddest one.
It was made to stick things together, but then people start sniffing them.
The thing about it, the guy.
Just the medics.
I run a guy till the chemist when I was taxing at the top of my track, and he was in getting his prescription, and he says, "I can't believe it, I get my prescription." Here's me, what is it? And it was medical glue for him to sniff.
You told us this before.
And there's only 2 chemists in the north that actually like have that. One in Derry and one in Thing. So there's like a fella in his fucking 50s just sitting in his flat going,
"No, it's alright, bro. It's on prescription." Getting your prescription at B&Q's.
My mate actually couldn't say it. He used to call them slew slippers. Because he couldn't talk properly. Or the slew slippers, come on.
But so you think people will get ill from it? What do you?
I don't know what the long-term effects is.
Yeah.
It's like anything. People are like, fucking here. Do you know what I seen the other day? And I didn't even watch the full video to know what the crack was. But Andy Malone, you know Andy Malone?
Andy Malone.
Andy Malone
Terrible
was in
impersonation
Botanic
of a person.
And was like, "Here, boy, see your vapor? I'll buy it off it for 20 quid. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And he took and your mom was like, "What? It's not my vape, it's her vape. Can I buy this vape for 20 quid? And he gives your mom 20 quid and takes his vape and he says, "Do you know what that is? Gold. That's the devil." That's the government trying to make me fucking sick and all this here.
No, I would take a 20 quid and go buy 2 vapes.
That's
And then come
in my
back to
head.
it.
I went, that's exactly what. And then go give us 40 quid.
Yeah. Just infinite money's against the devil. I'm like, aye, fucking Satan, whatever. You just dump. Thanks for the money, cunt.
Yeah.
But the thing with the Ozempic though is like you are meant to do it for like a year.
Like you're injecting and you're like vaping and you might be skinny,
Hey,
but Willie,
Paddy.
but you're going to be sick as fuck.
Hey, Paddy, let me tell you something. I've put worse in my body.
Like what?
Cocaine.
Is it worse though?
Ecstasy.
Is it worse?
Yeah. Yeah.
How is it?
In what way?
Like genuinely, like how much cocaine would you have put in at the worst? Are you taking it still?
No. Probably.
That was the most fucking.
Legally,
I
no.
was like,
Legally, no, but if you're partying,
no, somebody said, but are you still doing it? They were like, no. It's like, not convinced.
It's like I've got it on my nose.
Like you weren't even faking that one. You were just like,
It's like when you find a kid with chocolate around their face. Do you eat that chocolate? No.
it was the way you said it. Like it was just a lie. You could tell it was a fucking lie. Are you still doing it? No.
Not right now. But
If you were partying tonight and it came up, would you take a wee bit?
no. I'm working more.
But what I mean is, do you put vape in you every day?
Yeah, these need to start. Like, I'm not
Do
defending
you
these.
put vape in you every day?
Yeah, I vape every day. Don't say
Okay.
put vape in you. That's weird.
You
Just
put
say,
it-
do I vape? Do you put vape in
you
you?
put vape. You put them
Do you
chemicals.
insert vape every day?
Yeah, I do. I inhale vape
Does
smoke.
vape go into your body every
Stop
day?
saying it like that.
Does it?
I vape every day. Yeah, I vape
Yes.
every waking moment.
How
And I need
many
to stop.
We're
vape-
trying to
go through a
disgust
day.
you with it.
This will do me about a week.
Right, okay. That does you. How many milligrams would be going into your body a day? Like?
So it's 20 mg, which is the equivalent of like 20 figs.
Right.
So about 20 a day.
Okay.
Which isn't
Cocaine. If
about 20 g a day. So
would you take cocaine every day?
no. I went through a period where I did do that.
Right. So
was
there's my
3
point.
grams
So
a day.
people go, put overhangs in, like I put overhangs in.
Yeah.
But you don't put as much as what you're doing daily. How much that O's back they put in
Once a week.
once a week.
Once a week.
So that's
And
like
that, by the way,
that's
it's
like your cocaine. That's only
yeah, it hasn't. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's not this brand new thing that they've just discovered and not tested. It has been on the market for a while, so they know. You know
Listen,
what I mean, it gets reviewed.
anything that's manufactured is no good.
And it's not no good.
No, anything that manufactured
And what
you
it
put
does,
into
it's
your body,
great.
drugs ways, or we're being unnatural to our bodies. We're
Oh,
doing stuff to it that we shouldn't.
Fuck
be doing.
off. Do you
No,
ever drink Coke?
No.
It's not. You've never drank Coke.
When I was younger, yeah, I don't drink it now.
You only drink water. You only drink pure natural water.
I don't drink any of them Cokes.
You
so
only drink water.
I don't drink them. That's all I drink. Yeah.
It's
The
bollocks.
very most that I would take was a
Ah,
bit of diluted juice. Where you see me taking like a black card.
That's not natural.
100%.
Where's the blackcurrant springs in the Highlands?
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Like, I know what your point is. Like, you know.
I didn't sit here and say that I'm a fucking tambo. because
No,
fucking-
but I'm saying,
I'm
like,
really sick at the minute and I'm fucking constantly getting sick and I'm going, this is from the abuse. I have no teeth in my head from taking ecstasy when in the fucking 90s. So I'm not, all I'm saying to you is when you take these stuff, no matter what it is, even taking tablets, I don't want to take it. The steroids, I'm on the minute. I have a card I have to carry about to say I'm on steroids all day. I don't want to take them because I know that it's fucking enlarging my heart or it's doing something else. Something else.
My thing with taking is it helps with the eating problem I clearly had. And I'm not planning, like, you can stay on it forever. Not planning.
Were
to
you
do
eating
that.
because you were unhappy or were you eating because you just liked eating?
I better call it. It's feeds into one another.
I think if you're a creative,
Yeah.
you eat
You're constantly-
when you don't want to be writing or something.
You're constantly trying to get that dopamine of something.
Yes.
So, it's also our routine's a nightmare.
100%. And do you know what? See, when I first started comedy, I remember we would have went to a gig, and I was talking about this with Alan Norman. We'd have went to a gig somewhere, and on the way home we stopped, and it would have been 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Kebabs, fucking burgers.
100%.
It's the worst thing. But that's everyone's like, it's not you're not doing it the right way. I don't give a fuck. My dick is huge at the minute. I don't give a shit. See, if you lose weight, your dick gets bigger. Right, think about this, right? You know all the this is medical fact.
Your dick doesn't get bigger. Well, the appearance around it, the fat layers, that wee fucking belly
but
around
you know,
it gives you the appearance that it's bigger because you don't have as much fat around it.
yeah, but
But your dick does not
that
get bigger.
itself-
Can we just get that out
that
there?
in itself,
You
that
do-
in of
your
itself-
dick doesn't grow.
that in of itself
Willy fact.
gets your dick big. Willy, quite
fact.
literally.
William fact.
That in of itself makes your dick big because the stuff around it's gone.
When you shave your pubes,
Got a
off,
weapon.
do you get a bigger willy?
Stand back. How big are your pubes? I never let mine get fucking
Right.
70
Say
something.
you have a fucking afro around your fucking cock
Yeah.
and you shave it off.
You've
Is
more
your dick bigger?
Yeah, because there's more dick you can use. There's more dick in play.
You can still use it.
There's more dick in play.
Or can push this head.
Fat can't you?
Your dick.
I don't
doesn't-
care how good you can
your
suck it. You're not sucking
Your dick
in
doesn't
fat.
get bigger. Your dick is the same size no
Guys,
matter what.
don't listen to him. I'm telling you, your dick gets bigger. Do example. It's class.
Who told you it was bigger?
I don't need anyone to tell me it's bigger, mate. I'm tripping and falling down the stairs every day. I don't even use my hands to steer anymore. Shouldn't drive like that.
Willy the telescope fucking Thompson.
Yeah, you actually can't push me over my dick. I'm like a tripod. Seeing that storm, everyone's house blowing down, mine was fine.
Willy and his big
Lay
tail.
underneath it. Strong foundation. But no, I'm only doing it for an amount of time. And it's also, see if you're taking it and you're not exercising and you're not
When are you going
eating
to
right,
stop doing it? When are you going to stop doing it?
I have the time for when I'm going to stop doing it. And I'm not going to tell anyone when I'm stopping doing it just to see if they notice. I may have already stopped.
I
don't
love
know.
that we're talking about fucking losing weight and taking thing in our Sean's fucking injecting a fucking penguin into his mouth as we speak.
But see if you're not eating. Like, I'm also eating very well and exercising.
That part, yes, I get that, and fair play.
So it's a
But that's
tool
what I mean. Yes,
to
for
keep
then,
you, yes. Do you know what I mean? It's not the fix.
I don't want you to be fucking like, oh fuck that, or 6 months. I'm gonna go back on that shit.
No. It's
because
like,
I know that people then rely
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 on
on
it, no.
staying because I'm doing that there.
Yeah,
So can I have 6 kebabs? Because I'm,
no. It's more like a puncture on a fucking. It's like a wee patch on a
there was another
puncture
comedian
tab.
support me the other week, and
Yeah.
he's on them.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So
And that's the advice too. Is that,
I'm not gonna say his name.
no,
so
but
it's like,
no, it's his business.
you know,
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
you know who it is.
Yeah. But the same, I'm gymming 5 days a week. You know what I mean? I'm still eating very.
Well,
fucking well.
if it does that, then it works well.
Yeah, that's how it should be because they're gonna subscribe it to on the NHS for people who are really obese. And I saw an argument on like fucking BBC Breakfast of quite a large guy, and there was a doctor being like, "This is actually quite like it's
Have you
quite a
spoke
good
to
thing."
other friends of ours about it?
Yeah,
Are they going to do it?
everyone. There's people who everyone's tempted, and then kind of get. And I had it too, where you go, "But I want to do it the right way." And I get that too. And then once it started working, I was like, I don't give a fuck. I actually
I just
don't
have a
give a
mate
fuck.
that done it, and he lost like 7 stone,
Yeah,
and then he put on 12.
that's impressive.
You know, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like anything with fads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just that false.
How long did he do it for?
A year,
Full year, then put 12 back on.
and then
Come back
because
here in a year. I'm
What
fucking
actually
off this
happened was
sofa.
he was involved in an accident. He was involved in an accident, and then so the lifestyle that he had changed to, he couldn't do, and then it all went back on him
That's the problem.
because
Yeah,
his body then fucking went. You're just laying about all day.
yeah that's the problem. Do you know what I mean? Right.
Good job.
All right. Yes, we've head on over to Patreon. My UK dates are on sale: Glasgow, Edinburgh, and Liverpool. Tickets on sale now at WilliamThompsonComedy.com. Paddy, got anything to plug?
Yes, I am on tour at the minute, still in the north. Everything's going really well. I'm in Armagh. Tonight, this will be out on Friday, and I'll be going on stage in an hour. There's still some tickets for that. Portaferry's about 3 tickets left. Oma has about 25 tickets left. Portaferry have 10 tickets left. And then Letterkenny, there's a few tickets left for Letterkenny, which is at the end of April. I have the Glasgow show on March the 16th, which starts the Paddy Irishman tour. That's part of the Glasgow Comedy Festival. It's on a Sunday. It's in the Barlands. I'm really excited about it. And then I'm down in London, Bristol, Liverpool, Nottingham, and Newcastle. Get your tickets. Check out PADDYMcDonnellComedy.com. or Shane.net to get the tickets. See us all soon.
You're gonna want to come over to this Patreon episode. Fucking there's Patreoners slobbering to each other.
On ours?
On
Yeah.
ours.
Get it on the
I can't wait
Patreon.
for
People
it.
are slobbering. It's great. They've turned on each other now.